Well, hello. My name is Jeremiah Simeon. As most of my viewers know, or have come to know, as an artist, it's not easy to do what I'm doing. As an artist, it gets difficult at some times. So, if anyone thinks about it, you have to do a lot just as a job. Being an artist is a job. You have to work at it to get to a certain point. And in this world, if you do not work at your dreams or goals, then you wind up not getting what you want in this world. So, by making a lot of these documentaries or films, by right now having these songs written, a lot of songs, having these songs out, having these stories out, short stories, or you can call them short stories, short novels or novelists, or full-length novels or just novels. By having all of these materials out, especially the clothing line, you can buy my picture on certain clothes. So by having these things out, it's giving the audience, my fans, if you want to think about them, the public, a chance to get something from me personally. So hopefully my viewers will be able to, fans, that the public will be able to see me and understand myself as an artist. I feel that everybody in the world have their certain ways. I think I specified that in one of my videos. We all have our certain ways. We could say ugly ways or whatever you want to call it. People say certain ways. But I feel that eventually, if we just break that mold of who we are as people, I think we'll be able to find that line of happiness. Or we'll be able to find, I suppose, a line to where we can not only help each other, but really find that happiness, I think.
Who am I? Who am I, a prince? Who am I, a king? Who am I, a man? Who am I, a son? Who am I, a boy? Who am I, a man made by God? Who am I? Who am I? The lover? Who am I? The warrior? Who am I? The strength? Who am I? That holds a family together? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I am the creation that the Creator has made. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? A prince? A king? A man? A son? A boy? A man made by God? Who am I? Who am I? The lover? Who am I? The warrior? Who am I? The strength? Who am I? That holds the family together? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I am the creation that the Creator has made. Who am I? A prince? A king? A man? A son? A boy? A man made by God? Who am I? The lover? The warrior? The strength that holds a family together? Who am I? I am the creation that the Creator has made.
Okay, being in the business is not easy, but as I said before, working hard and making sure you have certain goals, I think anyone can make it. A lot of people in the world not only get caught up in certain things. It could be anything. It could be gambling, drugs. I think we as people, human beings, we get caught up in certain things instead of get caught up in what we need to get caught up at. So eventually, in time, I think we not only get caught up in certain things, but I think in time we start to heal. That's the healing process. So, being an entertainer, not only that, because I'm also a comedian, if anybody ever saw any of my comedy acts. So, being an entertainer, we have to make a living doing what we love. And this is something that we love the most. I'm sure that if it would be anyone else, they would be doing the same thing. Okay?
Who am I? The creation that the Creator has made. Hard working, I meet. Generous to greet. Serious the weight. Crazy the place. Torn from here to there. Lovers not fair. Anger tamed me. Violence killed me. Need a better chance. Need love which is never there. Truth or dare. The way is the light. I need to be.
I think people wonder about me personally. I think that if you're an outgoing person and that you do a lot of different things, as I am doing, or especially I've done in the past, then I think people are just curious. I think every human being is curious by nature. I think that's what we all are. But some people are really curious because they want to know your racial background and your sexual orientation. That's the two things they want to know about people. Why? Who knows? Some people, they're just nosy. Need to know. And I think that we in society should not worry about our artists or anyone for that fact. In the long run, it is everyone's personal business, not everybody's business when it comes to an individual. Well, when it comes to doing what you love the most, here's a little tip. Make sure if you ever go to college or vocational school, trade school, technical school, whatever you want to call it, when you go there, make sure that since you do the best that you can there, you can always do the best that you can out in the real world, or out in this world. Thinking about a career, as I thought about it, you have to really love it. It's something that you have to really, let me see, how can I put this? You have to really love it. Do the best that you can. Even at a job you don't really like. Sometimes if you just put forth some effort and make it, I'm sure, well, whatever it is that you need to do, if you do it, you might be able to get that chance to be promoted. Some companies do that, some don't. So I think it's up to the individual and the corporations. And at the end, the result is what matters. I think so. I don't know about anybody else, but I think that's the bottom line.
Everybody around the world is a star. Everybody around the world, show off your own light. And everybody is a star, shining down for the whole world to see you. And everybody is a star. They try to make it to Hollywood. If you can. Well, everybody is a star, baby. You know you are a star. You know you want to be. Well, everybody is a star, and they're shining down for the whole world to see you. And everybody is a star. Everybody around the world is a star. Everybody around the world, show off your own light. And everybody is a star, shining down for the whole world to see you. And everybody is a star. They try to make it to Hollywood. If you can. Well, everybody is a star, baby. You know you are a star. You know you want to be. Well, everybody is a star, and they're shining down for the whole world to see you. And everybody is a star. Everybody around the world is a star. Everybody around the world, show off your own light. And everybody is a star, shining down for the whole world to see you. And everybody is a star. They try to make it to Hollywood. If you can. Well, everybody is a star, baby. You know you are a star. You know you want to be. Well, everybody is a star, and they're shining down for the whole world to see you. And everybody is a star.
Well, thinking about it, when some of us call celebrities, have a lot of money, a lot of people take advantage of it. Taking advantage of a person, sometimes even if you're middle class or poor, taking advantage of anyone is wrong. A lot of people do it. A lot of people think, well, that's just what we have to do. And I'm sure in your mind you wouldn't want somebody else to take advantage of someone you know. So I don't think we should take advantage of other people. That's something we should think about before we do it. Because in the long run, we're going to be hurting ourselves, not just the other person as well. As some of us know, just like anyone in the world, losing weight is the hardest thing to do. A lot of people try to do it. It's hard. I'll be trying to do it myself. Sometimes it's very hard. So in the process, I think we get lost. Especially being an entertainer, you get lost in the process of who you are. It's difficult, I feel, that when we, in this society, when we don't think, when we just do, when a lot of people just do, or they think, but they have immoral thoughts or wrongly thoughts, if you want to say, or wrong thoughts, whatever. It's not easy for everybody in the world to make it, but it's not impossible. That's something we have to realize. I think in the long run, it would help us all.
Faith is a word that holds us tight. Everyone needs to pray, need to love tonight. Faith is a word God gave us that holds us tight. We need to be whole. Everyone needs to pray. Prayer is the answer. Need to love tonight. We must love.
Okay. Has anybody ever thought in their minds that we are all stars? I think some people, especially on television, have said that life is a stage and we are the characters that play in it. And that could be right, I guess, to a certain extent. And we are the characters that either love drama or we hate drama. Whichever one comes first. I feel that in this life that we are all stars in our own rights. We do things that other people don't do. A lot of people in this world, should I say, do things that other people don't. And they probably considered outcasts. They're considered something that they shouldn't be. And I don't think that we should treat other people like that. That's all. Okay. I clean toilets for a living. It's a clean life and a clean smile. Thank you. Hello, my name is Jeremiah Simeon. I just want to let people know about bullying. I have been bullied before in my life, and I am a type of person that hates when people bully someone. It doesn't matter if it's in your hometown, in your own state. It doesn't matter if it's online. There should be a law that is passed that people cannot bully someone else. People bully each other or bully other people on a job. And it's something I do not like. I do not approve of things like that. So I want every one of us to know that bullying has to stop with me. It stops with you as well. Stop bullying other people. In the long run, we do not want to scar anyone for life. So thank you. And I do appreciate it if you do that. And pass the message along. Bullying should stop with you. Well, thinking about the events in a person's life, I think about it because, especially with me personally, with my events that I've been through in my life, I feel that we should be able to look back in our past and not repeat it. It's not easy. It's hard, but I think we can do it if we just try. Okay? And think about this. Global warming exists. I heard from some people that a lot of people think that this is not something that exists, but it does. We need to start finding a solution now, or some of our land will be overrun by a certain amount of water. It's almost thinking about over 1 billion people that needs to be relocated to some other continent, some other country.
Call me, baby, all night long. Call me, please. Call me, just call me.
Well, think about certain ideas. A lot of people in this world have certain ideas, either it could be good ideas or bad ideas. I have heard or watched on television that many ideas probably are good. One of them is basically like bionic arms. They have nanotechnologies. If you lose a limb, which would be an arm, hand, it could be one of your legs, I feel that we as a society need to think about some of our ideas. They have a lot of immoral ideas too, especially when it comes to sexual favors, sexual inclinations, whatever you want to call it. I feel that every idea starts with an individual and then comes out either, or should I say that these ideas are told from one person to another, and then eventually these ideas come to life, or sometimes behind closed doors comes to life, whatever. And in the long run, I think we need to re-evaluate or think of our situation in this world.
This is my first time, baby. This is my only time, baby. Sex on the brain, 19. Living life the way I want to. This is my first time, baby. This is my only time, baby. Sex on the brain, I'm tame. Living life the way I want to.